So people have been asking about the pleating method. Once we have our mask body made, we're going to go ahead and do a press. We'll press the edges so that everything is nice and flat, because that makes it easier to press. I like to do the front and the back. Don't touch the elastic because your iron will melt it. And I'm using a steam iron. So now what we'll do is a pinch pleat. So we'll pinch our top one, press it down, come back with your iron, and press that pleat in. We've tried many methods of pleating, and this one has been the most efficient and the best. The second pleat, we pull down and make sure with your finger that you actually nest all of your ends in. That's what makes it look really nice. So now we'll come back in and we'll press that second pleat in. This way you don't have to do any pinning. So now we'll pick our third pleat, and this time I use my thumbs to pull up from the bottom to make that last pleat. And my ends are all nested really nice together, and everything lays really flat. We'll give it its final press. I personally have a piece of acrylic that I lay my pressed bodies underneath when they're done. And that helps them cool off, and I just come back in on the back side and give one more second press. So I give that second press, and then we put it under something heavy. So I have a piece of acrylic, you over here, that I take the mask once it's pleated, and then I lay it underneath the acrylic. And now it's nice and firm on the underneath. It saves those pleats, and when everything is all dry, or when everything is all cooled off, I will then take this, they hold their form, and I can zip them in the sewing machine very quickly, and then they're completed. I do one full stitch all the way around with a little double stitch on both ends, and then the only threads I have to cut are the ones in the very end.